Moving on, let's really talk about what makes a strong candidate, right? So, Anushka, in your experience, what does a strong or high potential candidate look like beyond grades?
Right. So that's a very interesting question, Aishwarya. And I think what a lot of people would define as beyond grades is attitude, right?
Yeah.
So I'll break that down into two words. One is if you're a curious person, right? So curiosity is basically doing things that is beyond your syllabus. At a school level, this could mean inculcating certain hobbies. You read, you maybe learn musical instruments, you participate in nukkad nataks, right? So extracurriculars.
Yeah.
At college, what it could possibly mean is that you participate in fests, you participate in societies, you're going beyond your syllabus. At a job level, what curiosity could mean is that you do things that complement your already existing skills. So curiosity, of course, is very important. Be curious about the world also. Read newspapers, read a little bit of like books so that you know what's happening around you, because that helps you answer questions at an interview stage, and also talk to people around you at work. Right.
Yeah.
The second attitude that's very important is having a growth mindset. So the way that I describe growth mindset is that you look at yourself as an evolving person, right?
Yeah.
To not be fixated with one idea of you, right? But to take things as they come along and learn from them. Now, a great example of this is to look at feedback. We'll receive a lot of feedback in our life at work, and someone with a fixed mindset could look at it and feel very self-critical and go into a whole downward spiral, right? But someone with a growth mindset could say, hey, these are things that are important to me, these are skills that I might want to learn, these are attitudes that I might want to let go of. So having a growth mindset is believing that you can learn, right? Knowing that you can learn, because a brain is plastic, it's a muscle, and it's constantly learning, it's constantly evolving. So believing in that fact and acting on that ability. And yeah, those two, curiosity and growth mindset, make for a great combination at work, because after a certain point, no one's looking at your grades. They're looking at the kind of attitude that you bring into a workplace.
I think that really sums it up really well. Thank you, Anushka.